So, like, you talked about Ruby and Sapphire, and just sort of that, like, how Garnet is sort of, I guess, like an anomaly to Homeworld because Ruby, first of all, Ruby being alone, and then second of all, meeting with Sapphire and, like, the concept of them being a fusion together. Can you talk about that, sort of like the taboo there?
Yeah. So the thing is, if you're a gem, you are a certain type of gem. That gem is a certain color. It looks a certain way. It has a certain cut. That's your name. It's who you are. If you have 5 rubies and they all combine, they become one huge ruby. They're still a ruby. If you have 2 topazes, they combine. They become a big topaz. They're still a topaz.
Yeah.
Everyone understands what a topaz is. When there's 1, that's a topaz. When there's 2, there's a topaz fusion. When Ruby and Sapphire combine, that is new. They change color. They're not red or blue. They're purple. They have 2 different types of gems, and now they've become a new person that isn't either of those gems.
Yeah.
And Homeworld is not okay with that because they don't know what that is. When Homeworld gems saw a Ruby and a Sapphire combined, they wouldn't say that there's now a Garnet standing in front of us. They wouldn't know what that gem is. They know what garnets are. They've seen garnets, and if 2 garnets combined, they'd make a garnet.
Yeah. They
don't understand that a Ruby and a Sapphire could make garnet. That's a decision that Garnet made for herself.
Yeah.
That's what she became.
Yeah.
That's a name that she arrived at. When 2 gems of 2 different colors and 2 different types combine, Homeworld doesn't know what that is, and they are not comfortable with that. They want to know who everyone is by looking at them and what their gem type is, what their job is. There are no gray areas like that for Homeworld.